Welcome to the video series on research methods and analysis by data and research. In this video, we will discuss about the non-directional, directional and bidirectional hypothesis. Also, we will see what is meant by one-tailed and two-tailed hypothesis. Look, I'm a person with a lot of friends. They are very good and helpful to each other. I know. They have helped me a lot. Many a time I have felt that friends are better than my family in understanding me. I like to show this statement in the form of symbols. So for friends I am using FR, and for family I am using FA. I shall symbolically represent this statement as FR is greater than FA. I believed this strongly until I understood one day that two of my friends were cheating me in an important issue. I repented in blindly thinking that friends are better than my family. Really, friends are worse than my family in understanding me. For a few days, I spent a lot of time with my family. One day, when I was at home, two of my friends visited my house. They said to me that many aspects were my misinterpretations. Due to my misinterpretations, I felt that they were cheating. But by the time I understood the love and concern of my family over me, I finally came to the conclusion friends are equal to my family in understanding me. In other words, there is no difference between my family and friends in understanding me. I realized an important fact by this time. There are friends with highest understanding of me. There are friends whose understanding about me is moderate. And there are friends with lowest understanding of me. Likewise, I can categorize my family members too. Hence, all I have told before about the understanding of my friends and family were my hypotheses. I cannot confirm either of them as of 100% understanding about me. One among these is a null hypothesis, and the other two are alternatives. Symbolically, I am representing them like this. Imagine that this curve represents the data on my friends' understanding about me. A major sector of my friends who have a moderate understanding is towards the middle of the curve. Those who are of the highest understanding is towards the right tail of the curve. Those who are of the lowest understanding is towards the left tail of the curve. And imagine, this is the data of my family in understanding me. These family members are also like my friends. Their understanding also varies from lowest to the highest. If my hypothesis is like there is no difference between friends and family in understanding me, then I imagine that the data of the friends and family will be almost similar like this. This is a non-directional hypothesis. Also, this is a null hypothesis. This is also a two-tailed hypothesis, as we have to compare both the tails along with the middle of both the data. It is non-directional because it assumes that there is no difference towards the direction of tail 1 as well as towards the direction of tail 2. Now, what if the hypothesis is like there is a difference between friends and family in understanding me? That means the data of the friends and family will not be similar. They will stay unmatched like this. And this is an alternative for the null hypothesis. We may choose this hypothesis if null hypothesis gets rejected. Hence, this is an alternative hypothesis. Still, we are using both the tails to say this. We are comparing the tail 1 between that of the family and of the friends, Likewise, we are comparing the tail 2 between that of the family and of the friends. Hence, this is also two-tailed hypothesis, but it is bidirectional, as the hypothesis indicates a direction towards tail 1 and tail 2. If my hypothesis is like friends are better than my family in understanding me, then I am considering only one tail of both the curve. I am looking at the moderate to the highest understanding about me of both the data. Similar is the case if we are hypothesizing like friends are worse than the family in understanding me. Hence, these are one-tailed hypotheses. As this hypothesis is directing towards a tail, they are called one-tailed hypothesis. Both these hypotheses are alternate hypotheses, as we may choose either of these only if the null hypothesis is rejected. Hope you enjoyed learning about one-tailed, two-tailed, directional, bidirectional and non-directional hypothesis. If you have any questions, suggestions or recommendations, please write to dnr365@gmail.com.